going into people's condos when they're actually there. That's very concerning that they would do that. But then
a gated neighborhood in Estero on edge tonight, the people living there, after 3 teenage burglars targeted people's homes and cars overnight. Lee County deputies say the trio, who is in custody now, committed these crimes at Ospery Cove Apartments off Estero Parkway. 4 in Your Corner's Tony Sadiku live in the newsroom tonight explaining what the teens were after. Tony?
Amy, those teens looking for whatever they could get their hands on. They stole wallets from cars, handbags, even watches. One person told me they even rummaged through packages left outside his door.
Most residents have guns, and these kids are lucky.
3 teens now in custody charged with stealing from cars and condos at the Ospery Cove community early Wednesday morning.
And I was sound asleep.
This Ospery Cove neighbor tells me he believes those teens broke into his home and rummaged through his stuff last month.
They cut my screen door and walked in. I heard a noise, got up, looked around, didn't hear anything, and went back to sleep.
He tells me he had his computer and phone out in the open, but the teens were more impressed by something else.
They took a $5 clock. Why a $5 clock, I don't know.
An otherwise quiet neighborhood targeted again. In April of last year, vandals scratched up cars and spray-painted license plates throughout the community.
We've had a lot in this area. I don't know what attracts them here. It seems like we've had more than our share.
The trend leaving residents on edge.
going into people's condos when they're actually there, that's very concerning that they would do that.
This resident now taking extra steps to make sure the same thing doesn't happen again.
I have changed things, yeah. Now I lock my door and deadbolt it every night. And I don't, unfortunately I can't leave my doors open or my screens open because it's happened to me.
Those residents now glad the crooks are caught. Police do continue to urge residents, though, to always lock your car doors and the doors to your home because these crimes are becoming increasingly common, yet they're so preventable. Live in the newsroom, Tony Sadiku, Fox 4 in your corner.